My face is overreacting here. It wasn't even that early.
Guys, so getting ready for another day of work, and here we go. So how do you think I'm doing at work?
At least you're not lazy.
Okay, so I finished another day of work. It's Tuesday. I didn't eat at work. I didn't choose to. I left. It's 2:19. I'm eating in the car. I found a cracker, whole grain biscuit in the glove compartment, and here's my lunch. So 3 practical office skills that I've learned would have to include organization in the workplace, communication with other people, because it takes an interactive effort to get something accomplished, and I'm just taking a casual walk after work. So the third office skill that I would have to note is multitasking, because in the office setting, there have been multiple instances where I have to pick up a call and then I'm also doing something else, or I just simply want to manage my time to get things done and have higher productivity, I guess. So with my first paycheck, I think that I put it into an account, a savings account. I'm probably going to either save for college or put it towards my new car that I'm going to be getting in 2 days. I don't know if that's true, but... So I haven't really had any challenges so far. Yeah, not at all. Actually, just kidding. One challenge, I guess, would be the fact that how to learn how to respond to people's calls. There are several things a person could say when they call the workplace, the nonprofit that I work at. And so adapting to the different kinds of situation and assessing them and knowing when to transfer the call to someone who knows better than I do, I guess that could have been something that it took time for me to work on, and it was really cool. Regarding being part of a team, I think that the pin stack training definitely helped, because it was interactive and it showed you how to put yourself into a situation with different people that you've never met before. One thing that I've learned from working at Emily's place, it's that there are so many different components, so many different people that it takes to complete one task. It's not just one person. And being part of a team, each separate job, each person working together, that's what completes the job. That's what gets it done. So everyone's important one way or another, whether it seems like it or not. When thinking about who inspired me the most at the nonprofit at which I work at, I would say everyone in their individual ways influenced me to become a better person and learn a lot from. The program director, volunteer coordinator, everyone, literally everyone. They taught me different skills to have by letting me shadow them in a way that was I'm just so appreciative towards them for letting me be able to see what goes on in the workplace and in each separate job. I got to actually help out in the office each individual person in one way or another, which was really cool, because I got to see a little bit of what side tasks that they each individual had to monitor, and what kind of work was just thrown. A key piece of advice that I've learned from one person specifically would be the program director. And when we were in the car one time, we were running some errands around, and we had just been talking about our experiences in our individual ways. It came along to the point where we were talking about what I wanted to do in the future, that kind of thing. And I got to listen to her, the program director's story and how she had chosen her career path. And I think that was the most helpful, because I was able to see how one person, it didn't just take one road. You just knew what you were going to do. It's 10 different things in the making to to look at where you want to be in life and to choose the role you want to portray. And it can change all the time. One thing that surprised me about the nonprofit environment itself is that from seeing the volunteers that come by, the different places that help out, as well as the work that I've done as an intern so far, every little bit of help that you contribute your time to, it all adds up, and it all contributes to something larger. It's really cool to be able to see that any little bit of any amount of help that you can give to your community, it makes a huge difference. And I can tell that even the little tasks that I complete, I feel so accomplished and like I'm helping out, because my employers always make me feel as if, oh my gosh, everything's so wonderful that you do for us. And I just think to myself, this is something small I could do anytime, you know? I could contribute my time like this more often. I just never realized the opportunities available to me. So far in my internship experience, one of my biggest accomplishments would be getting a desk. There was this empty desk in the corner, which is now where I spend most of my time doing the work that I'm assigned. And it just feels really cool because I feel like I'm working there even though I'm only there for a short period of time. But I don't know, it makes me feel really good inside. I realize that might seem weird to some people, but where I work, it's not like it's a huge office kind of setting. It's more of I'm the only intern there, so it felt big to me.